Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Agent Lang, for the additional information, you have my thanks. There you go again. Well, see if I care.
Okay, I'm updating the recreation now. And just doop, doop, doop.
Again, it's a weird computer thing. We can't know, whatever.
Just press random buttons on there and hey, it worked.
And talk?
And his brother. Now there's two of them.
Oh no. Ah, there's three of them.
And there's three. I can make as many badgers as I want.
Let me make it 800.
That looks really weird. Look at how it changes from the blue badger into the proto badger all of a sudden.
If the slumped over badger was just a doll, where was my attacker hiding?
Well, that's what we're going to find out, right? So come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go.
Blue skidoo, he can do. Yes, let's skidoo. This recreation can't be right, which means there must be a contradiction somewhere. Let's go look at some badgers, huh?
Let's go look at these badgers.
Let's go look at the... Oh, I hate this one.
It's not real. This is where the proto badger shows up in our recreation.
Yes, now the question is, where did he come from?
Yeah, but there's no place to hide in our current model.
There must be an inconsistency somewhere.
I'll program in a hole for him to crawl into.
Or a little trap,
we can literally just make anything up
revolving bookcase. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Well, let's inspect this suspicious nook and cranny.
This blue badger is just a doll for use in this haunted house.
I bet the one who killed this blue badger was the bad badger, right? Only a badger is powerful enough to kill another badger.
You do realize these are costumes, right? According to the Blue Badger Bible, it says that they are each other's worst enemy.
We tell us that to sleep at night. All because one's an ally of justice and the other's a vile criminal with a gun.
Perhaps they were just
like
destined to battle each other. Much like the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. Fun little reference for myself.
The Evil Magistrate never did roll off the tongue.
The Evil Magistrate. Try the head.
The head.
This, nope.
Okay.
Try the window.
The winder.
Nope.
Okay.
Is there anything here?
I think it's literally just him,
the badger,
so we have
right?
to deduce the badger. Do we have something with which to deduce?
Let's see.
Okay.
No, wait. Where were the fragments again?
These were in the
costume.
victim's costume.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Born at the time of the shooting. We're assuming it's Bad Badger, but and this is the right.
Now, go to the pamphlet and see what they added to it.
Oh,
because they added the whole. No, not that.
Wait,
the pamphlet.
This guy.
Yeah. Okay. There's 7 wonders of the house.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Is there some difference between this and?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't see what would.
Go back. I mean, to the other page of the organizer.
Oh.
Bad Badger's Head. Blue
Badger Bible that checks out.
Wait, hold on. Stolen costumes?
Oh, wait.
Isn't it because it's Lauren? Lauren has that costume? Lauren's
Blue Badger. Oh, maybe.
Because right now it's assuming that it's the Blue Badger, but it... Wait, hold on. I don't know if that's it, because... So right now, they're saying that this is a doll. Like, this is a doll that's supposed to be there.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Because the costume... The sash is backwards from the way it is on the costume, but that kind of proves the
What does it
doll.
say? What does it say on the... Oh, wait. Go back?
Or to...
Oh, okay, no, never mind.
Photo rally...
Why is there gotta be a doll?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Pause it.
I don't understand what they want us to...
No, you're on the right track. Yeah, it's
So weird.
that was a good...
Oh, so it definitely is a doll.
No, it's... Well, anyway, present it.
Okay.
Eureka! Hold on a second here. There is something wrong with this Blue Badger.
Huh? Like what? Is he sick?
The way the belt is on him is opposite of how it should be. Did you make a mistake? Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, boop.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm just programming this as I go. That can't be. I inputted the image data exactly as it is in the pamphlet, and it created a 3D model, because that's really easy to do.
So then why is the blue badger dressed up in reverse?
I don't know. Seeing is believing.
Go to our logic.
Logic.
Okay, that's all we
Just
have.
that one. Blue badger in reverse.
Now go out of this.
Let me see if this is...
Go to the mirror. No, it's the... look, no, not this.
I was just checking if this was...
Oh, I see. Go look in the mirror.
Okay. When you take a look around, it almost feels more like a house of mirrors.
Indeed. Who has ever heard of this many mirrors inside of a haunted house before?
Well, at least we know this is the real crime scene thanks to these mirror shards.
There we go. Okay, let's connect them.
Okay. Hey, wait, these shards, there's something different about them.
Oh?
The ones we found earlier are thicker than the shards from these mirrors on the wall. And look, there's some sort of design on the back too.
The pieces from that costume are certainly different from the other mirrors. What does this mean? Could it be that our pieces are not pieces of these mirrors?
Huh. Well, anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Let's connect.
Why is it flipped? Because they're in the mirror world.
Whoa.
They're in Katakuri's mirror world. Kay, do you remember what you said earlier?
I don't remember most of what happened earlier. What I said earlier about what?
About how this building might as well have been a house of mirrors.
I guess I did say that. A house of mirrors? Oh. That would explain the reversed or mirror image.
Yes, this blue badger might be nothing more than the reflected image of a real one.
Then, was the blue badger you saw just a reflection? Are any of us the real versions, or are we all reflections ourselves? Something to ponder.
Oh shit. When I looked down this hall, I thought it was perfectly straight. However, if there was a mirror... Okay.
Is this in the blueprints?
Yeah, like, is this not in the blueprints?
This would definitely...
This would definitely be in the blueprints.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, then it would actually form an L shape, right? Oh, look at the blueprints.
Precisely. I was deceived. The hallway, the secret has, the trick has to be so secret that the blueprints are even wrong.
Are we using the blueprints or are we using his memory?
The hallway was almost pitch black, and there was a beam in the way that obstructed my view of the other hallway.
Wait, but why build this place like that? It sounds pretty pointless to me.
Okay, this house is just another attraction at an amusement park. They created a mirror wall for a very specific purpose, one I can point out to you. And again, I thought we were using the fucking blueprints, but oh, disappearing Badjo in the pamphlet.
Wow. This is what says it, right?
Yeah, look, oh, it's incredible.
Wow.
Take that! As it's written in the pamphlet, the main draw of this attraction is the mystery of the disappearing badger.
Not very exciting.
It's really boring.
It's just a doll and then it's gone. You mean they built the mirror for that trick alone? But you said you saw the badger, so it was definitely still there.
That was true at the time. However, doing this allows someone to make the blue badger disappear in a flash.
Move the mirror wall? Move the blue badger?
Okay, so...
I think you would move the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To remove a reflected image, simply move the mirror. First, the mirror was constructed so that it could be moved. Then beyond, is this not in the blueprints?
They don't say anything about a mirror, but I guess I can make the simulation.
An empty hallway had to be created.
We're just making shit up at this point. Oh, so when they wanted people to see the blue badger, they would open the mirror.
And when they wanted to hide it, they simply had to close it again.
We have the owner of the park right here.
This explains why the other side of these fragments have a design on them.
Ah, and if the pattern is the same as the other walls in this hallway...
Then when the mirror is closed, it would blend in with the rest of the walls. This is the mirror trick that this haunted house employs.
That's not how it works, actually.
Yes, it is, bitch. And this also proves the existence of a hiding place for the culprit.
Huh? How so? Where do you mean?
Think about it, Kay. There was a place that was outside of my field of vision.
What? Huh?
What?
Where? What? I don't... I'm so confused. I don't know what... Oh, wait, is it? Oh, no, that was the...
I'm not sure I kept out of sight
behind the mirror.
Yeah, you were fooled too. In that spot. Take that! There was a very large blind spot, one I could not see beyond, and it was here.
I don't know what we're doing.
If my assailant hit on the other side of the movable mirror,
Then you wouldn't be able to see him. He didn't even need to do anything to the Blue Badger doll.
exactly. All he had to do was wait for me on the other side of the mirror.
Wait. Hold on. I just thought of something.
Yes?
Well, shouldn't the mirror wall be broken right now in reality?
Since we have a few shards of it, we can probably assume it is. Yes, it most definitely is broken. The question is, when was it broken? Since we found these inside the victim's costume, that would mean that the victim was there when the mirror was broken. Wait, let's sound.
Leave the money and go now.
Okay, oh, well,
That was the mirror breaking.
that sound I heard was most definitely the sound of the mirror breaking. Okay, I'd like you to input some new information.
Ack! Don't scare me like that.
Sorry, but I need you to recreate something for me.
Sure, whatever you need. So, what do you need anyway? I wasn't paying attention.
If you could first recreate this hallway just before I enter the dining room.
You got it. Okay, and magic computer.
Okay, so now it looks like how it's supposed to. Now this, I believe this is how it was right before I entered the dining room. Although, it's a pretty wild trick, actually. Although, at the time, I thought it was but a single straight hallway.
Clever.
And then I went inside. It was around then that I heard the sound of a mirror shattering.
You heard what? Then...
Yes, I believe it was then that the mirror was broken.
Okay, so then when you stepped outside into the hallway again...
The mirror wall should no longer exist. Okay, please recreate that.
Got it. Let's see, some realistic particle physics.
Everyone else is
and-
really patient while we're doing all of this shit.
Just, sitting here,
I guess I'll just sit here and let them do
thinking
this.
about...
Wait, but with the mirror gone, the culprit lost his hiding spot. So where did he go in his proto-badger suit, Mr. Edgeworth?
Huh, that's easy
I
enough.
think they're all just stunned into silence
They're like-
at the spectacle of
You're like
what,
trying to touch the wall.
questioning reality.
With the mirror gone, he simply hid himself in the branch hallway.
I think this about wraps it up. Looks like we've finally solved everything.
No, not yet. An even larger contradiction has now reared its head.
Go to jail, Lance. Huh?
Perhaps you did not notice, but this recreation contains a very troubling inconsistency. The inconsistency between what I saw and the recreation lies.
Okay, wait. Between
Is it
what
because he saw something in the
he
corner?
Oh, if they were,
Not there.
huh?
There's no mirror now, right?
Right.
So there's something.
Oh, he would have seen something back here.
Yeah, he saw. Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, no, because the mirror.
The mirror got broken.
Oh, the mirror was broken already when
Yeah,
he
it's broken,
got
so
hit.
there should be something there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense, right? Yes. Okay.
Okay, take a good look at the end of the hall.
Okay. Oh, there's no blue badger there.
Exactly. The blue badger that I saw in reality is not here. This is the final point on this long case of logic, the last remaining contradiction.
That sounds pretty final.
God, I hope so.
Shining this right in your face, Lang.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could you point it anywhere else?
I could point it anywhere, but I chose your face. So, let me get this straight. When you came out of the dining room,
Glad I had my sunglasses on.
you saw a badger, right?
And that is precisely where the final contradiction lies. Something that shouldn't exist was there before me. Who or what do you suppose it was? I believe this is the real identity of our mystery badger, Old Deacon.
Old Deacon.
Probably the victim's costume, right? Because he was wearing a costume.
See, worn at the time of the shooting, gunpowder burn is proof that he was shot from point blank. Is this the only costume?
Because what happened was, so Lance and the doll are out of sight, but there's something there, so it has to be Deacon in the costume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's this.
Makes sense.
Take that! The badger I saw was in actuality the dead victim's body.
Ugh. What? What?
So weird pose.
Agent Lang, the entirety of my complete logic is my final, decisive piece of evidence. The murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop-off. And you can consider the moment I heard the mirror breaking to be the real time of death for Mr. Deacon. No! Why do you care? Maybe it was the truth. Maybe it was due to their fighting. Or perhaps it was the life-shattering bullet.
He has nothing but pride up for grabs here.
But no matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror wall was broken. Not so fast! Ha! You were in the house at the time, right? Are you telling me that you missed the sound of a gunshot? Objection! There were a variety of sound effects playing at the time. All for theatrics, I assume.
Had a whole CD of Halloween sound effects, part 2.
The gunshot must have blended right in. Ah-ya!